Good evening, chat, and welcome to another Lynx Girl Pause drawing stream. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing, chat? You do deserve to be a fail girl, even if you succeed once. That's my opinion, though. Nothing I ever say is gospel. Man, it's home. Are you doing? Well, that's good for you two. They have some good background noise. I have to plug in my electric blanket. I know you're. I know you're a fun cell. You got breakfast mush? Oh, maybe let's call our meal something other than mush. I hope you enjoy the new color scheme and whatnot. The original blue and red was still from New England flag, but people kept thinking it was different. So I think it's only appropriate for me. Where the fuck is this plug into? Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, no, I'm not stupid. Where the fuck did this go? Oh god. Yeah, I figured I should make it a little bit more obvious. Reminder to all Americans. On October 15th, there will be another No King's Day protest. It's nationwide again. It's a reminder for you to go on out there. I feel like I've talked a lot of shit, you know. We are the woke Paraslop community, aren't we? But I don't feel like I've done much. That's why I'm streaming it all today, because I'm like, you know what? Maybe it is my responsibility to use my platform to talk about things. Maybe it is. Is that so woke of me? Am I going to go to woker jail, everyone? Am I going to woker jail? Maybe. Maybe I am. The international community can still support us by, you know, causing a fuss online, of course. You know, I think there are some overseas protests, but not many, I don't imagine. They didn't advertise very well. Yeah, time to bitch in person instead of... I have my New England flag already on a flagpole, ready to bring. Might pull up, you should pull up. Everyone needs to pull up. Everyone. Unless you have a job, you have no excuse to not show up. It's Saturday, and they're all at normal times. You saw one in London over the visiting of JD Vance? Of course, there are international ones. Especially if you're in New England, alright? New Englanders don't play that shit, alright? Us Yankees are better than that. So, yeah, today's gonna be a lovely stream. I don't know if we're really gonna get any commissions, because it is late. And the economy isn't doing great. You know? The economy isn't going very well. So if we don't get many commissions, or any commissions, I think that's fine. I think that's fine in times like this, for people to not have money to give to a streamer. Yeah, no, nutmeggers don't play around. We're showing the fuck up. And a lot of people, right? A lot of people are very pessimistic about the situation. Because it is a very lip-slop protest, I'll admit. So a lot of people are pessimistic about it. But that's not a way I think that we should see it, right? Instead, how we should see it is this is a chance to go talk to people. Nutmegger actually isn't a slur. We're proud of it. That's my preferred term. Kinetic Connors feels weird. We prefer being called Nutmeggers. With that out of the way, I should get open a paint.net tab. Actually, I have to close out some extra tabs. You know, Nutmegger is preferred. Please do call us Nutmeggers. Where's my paint thing? There it is. I'm gonna find a different music thing. Talk to people. That's crazy. Yeah, let me find some good copyright-free music. But yeah, I think it's about time for Amis and Yankees and Dixies, West Coasters, you know, cheeseheads, Midwesterners. I think it's about time that, you know, we go out, we peacefully, just to be very clear, peacefully make our voices heard. You know what I mean? I just think that we should do that. Maybe that's woke. Maybe that's woke of me. Maybe it's woke. Crazy. You would join, but you're in the middle. If you can tell me what state you're in, I will list all of the protests, Lazy. Aren't you Aussie, or am I wrong? I think, aren't you either Aussie or Californian? You know what? I'm gonna pull it up. Because I don't think anyone has any excuse to not show up this time. Again, it is quite literally nationwide, like everywhere. I really can't understate just how everywhere I mean when I say that. Like, it is everywhere. I don't think there's a county other than, actually, I'll check. Because there's at least, I think yeah, there is 3 in every single state. Every single state has at least 3. Wait, no, way more than 3. Every single state has, okay, South Dakota has the least, it looks like. Yeah, South Dakota has the least, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in South Dakota. Alright? Even if you're in the middle of nowhere, if you're in the middle of nowhere of South Dakota, you have you have 8 options. Okay, I want to make sure this is copyright free. Yeah, it is. Awesome. So I'm gonna find stuff that I want to draw myself as. See if I can find anything nice. South Dakota is not a real state. That's crazy. Despite that, you know, despite that we're not a real state, I mean, that South Dakota isn't a real state. Anyways, how was the day? Today was abysmal. Today was awful. Don't worry about that. No, today sucked. Trying to find something I might want to reference from it. You know, I'll just think of something myself. You know, I'll be creative. Hello, Father Net Mother. Hey, hard-hitting New Britain. What the fuck is up? How are you, Train Lover 03? Oh shit, are you on any train? Is New Britain on any train lines? I don't think it is. I know you're on Fast Track. Let's hope we get that expansion. Wasn't CT Rail considering something going like around West Hartford as well to help out New Britain a little bit? Welcome to the stream. God bless New England. God bless the land of steady habits. I think that'll cement it for me. Hold on. Kotzebue, Alaska. Yeah, there's a protest everywhere. Oh yeah, you're in hard-hit New Britain. Remember, Train Lover, unless you have a job, in which case I understand. I think there is a New Britain protest, actually. Is there? No, but there's one in Farmington. Oh, thank you, Bayer. I don't know why I did the Italian thing. Okay, you want a $1 crab? I got you. Go to sleep, Ari. Go to sleep. Sleep first. $1, 1 minute crab? I got you. But before that, before I do my 1 minute crab, I just want to say I am not affiliated with any of these groups, okay? I'm not affiliated with any of these groups. I just believe that it's our responsibility, especially as people from New England, to have our voices heard. I gotta make this quieter. It's really loud for me. It's probably not loud for you, but it's really loud for me. Why are we drawing in what? In MS Word? This isn't Microsoft Word. This is Paint.net. Oh, is the chat widget broken? Oh no, never mind. So you're in hard-hitting New Britain, right? There's a protest. You're probably gonna want to go to the one in Hartford because there's Fast Track. I've been on Fast Track once to go to the Stop and Shop around West Hartford and Hartford, like in the in-between area. It's where I grew up, actually, around there. Even getting the feds off the stream, crazy. You know, Palantir is watching. But yeah, you're in hard-hitting New Britain. Just so you understand, if you're from New England, I'm just in a circle around New Britain. There's like 8 protests, right? There's one in Hartford at the Capitol. There's one in Glastonbury, Middletown. This looks like Meriden. No, it's in Cheshire. So Cheshire, Waterbury, Morris, Litchfield, Torrington, Farmington Valley, Canton, Windsor. There's one literally everywhere. There's no excuse not to go if you don't have a job. If you have a job, it's fair. But otherwise, there's no excuse not to go. Every single New Englander, because I know I have a wide New England audience. It's other Yankees that watch me, all right? Statistically, 1 in 4 out of you is from New England. We need to make our voices heard, all right? I sound like such a lib slop right now. But how much longer are we really going to have before Trump realizes that New England isn't going along with his bullshit, and he sends the National Guard of Texas up here? Do you want Texans occupying Boston, Hartford, Manchester? Is that what you want? I don't think so. So come on, let's do our patriotic duty as New Englanders, not Americans, as New Englanders, our duty. Anyway, here's the 1 minute crab coming in for Bayrat. It's pretty simple. Normally when I draw a crab, I'll be so for real, I just do like this. Also, my arms are kind of shaking because it's cold. Oh, hello, bee. This is how I usually draw a crab. But I'm gonna do better than that. Oh god, my mouse is slow, I'm sorry. I'm not doing very well. I'm not doing very quickly. Oh my god, I've been awake for too long. I thought that my thing was fucking transparent. Okay. Let's do a fiddler crab. No, I think you have blue crabs, right? So the pincer should be the same size. No, I did that wrong. Can we just get rid of Texas? That's true. Train lover? Fuck you mean no. Fuck you mean no. Come on. Come on, why not? Talk with me. Let me hear it. Why not? I want to hear the reason why not. Yeah, I do draw with the mouse. Has it been a minute? Oh my god, yeah, it's been a minute. It was just... Yeah, there we go. Alright, here you go. You've gotten 2 crabs for the price of 1, John. The best? Yeah, no, I do shit with mouse. I do really bad, but I do my best. I've actually drawn myself in this fit before for Hero Tonfa. Me whining about him not having made a Connecticut drawing soon enough. You're the strongest. It's not that bad. Come on. Colonial Privateer of New England, which I think is of Connecticut, which I think is a banger flag. I said no to the one. Oh, yeah. No. Listen, it's our responsibility as New Englanders, all right? Maybe it's our feeling of superiority as Yankees, you know? But we're better than that, all right? We're better than that shit. You've seen how they've been treating the Midwesterners and the Cascadians. And quite frankly, if they occupy Bridgeport, I don't think they're gonna last very long. You like drawing with the mouse? You do really good with the mouse, honestly. That's true. I'm just a little shaky because I've had a very long day and I'm cold. I feel like I can do it better than... Yeah, I think I do differently on a pencil and paper. Like, they both have merit, but they're different. But yeah, if you don't want to say if you're going to the protest or not to me, that's fine. But, like, just know, if there's any time, like, to me, I haven't gone to a protest since I was little. My mom used to take me to Black Lives Matter protests back in the day. And I didn't really love it. I didn't like going because I was shy. There was a lot of people. It was yelling. It was walking with strangers. And cops are scary. They're scary as fuck. Especially during those like 2016 protests. Cops are scary as fuck. Cops are really fucking scary. Truth be told. Last phrase of the quote, what I do? Last phrase of the question, oh shit, what I do? A little bit stupid. Do you have heater? Oh no. No. I have a heated blanket that I'm waiting to heat up because it kind of radiates around the room. Oh, I just got bit by another flea. Shit. Yeah, Americans, and not just Americans, because it's really not just Americans, you know. All around the world, alright? We need your help, everyone! How often is it that Americans are saying that we need your help, huh? Boycott American goods and shit. We are New England. We are 6 states and 1 power. Damn right! Connecticut is home of John Brown, damn it. We're home of John fucking Brown. Boston Tea Party happened here. We got John Brown. Underground Railroad and whatnot. Come on. We've had our tyrants in the past, and every single time. Who are the ones who fight against tyranny? Please don't get the bubonic plague. No, they're just itchy. For like 5 years, bro left. What? Me? Huh? Oh yeah. Shut up, Dicko. Shut up. Let us be proud, okay? We're proud of ourselves. I'm sorry that you don't have that in Missouri, that you don't have pride. But we do. This is how you do it? You have to preach left. What patriotic conservative rhetoric? I don't think I've had any conservative rhetoric whatsoever. Maybe it's just because I'm used to playing fucking Paradox games, right? Maybe that's why. But I don't think I'm preaching any conservative rhetoric whatsoever. We are New England. We're the land that throughout history has resisted tyrants time and time again. We've always been the most progressive part of the country. We've always been the most accepting part of the country, except for Boston. What the fuck do you mean what they did to black people once the Emancipation Proclamation was signed? What do you mean they did that? But none of us really like Boston. So it's okay. Although we accept them as capital. We accept them as capital, but we don't like them. We're the lands of steady habit. Washington called us the provision state because how many guns we used to produce. Prideful enough to claim Mark Twain and I blah. No, I'm not advocating for violence, just to be very clear. Because YouTube probably already isn't gonna like my open calling for protest. I'm a lot more boxy than that, come on. Let's not overhype me. I can be hot sometimes, but I know I'm not that hot. Calm down. Anatomy is annoying and hard. Listen, if you have a New England flag, you gotta be out there. Come on. If you have a flag of New England, you've gotta get out there. Show solidarity with us. Americans will always do the right thing after they've exhausted every other option. True. Here we go. Here we go. I just needed to grab a reference off of Mr. Google. Now we are looking from the sides, so you have to remember to change everything by, like, that much. So if she was fatter, it'd be probably more like that, I think. So if I flip that, you don't give myself enough credit, huh? Hold on. Churchill was clearly talking about every other American. Oh, shit.
Incoming transmission. Combien t'as donné $51 to the Fat Lanks? Drum playing Duel Monsters, the 8-card game from the series Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cal, yes, Cal. That's coming up next. Smile. Thank you, Cal, for the 51 NZ. Cal, make a stink for us online. Retweet a bunch of our of protest info online tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. On the 18th. Yeah, there we go. That's about right. I think I made this too small. My ass isn't that fat, come on. If it was, I'd be on a different site. Am I right or am I right? Hello, Matias. You're Latino visiting... Oh, hola! Yo no hablo español. Gracias por mirar fuck, I don't know how to say stream. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. But thank you very much. I need to practice my Spanish. I need to learn how to speak more. There's a lot of Spanish communities in Connecticut. If you go through Fairhaven or like Danbury, it's more Spanish than English. Are you in the United States? Because if so, do I have news for you? On the 18th in the United States, there will be a nationwide protest. Every single state in the United States is gonna calm down. We like new friends. We like having friends over. Well, I'm glad to hear that cops were with the protesters on that. That's good to hear. You don't know much English either, but it's fun talking. Thank you. Gracias. Wherever you are, please wish us luck. Wish us luck. And Gaze, you better show up. You better be out there with us. So we should go to one of a certain image you're afraid of breaking. This is paint.net. That's what I always use. It's the same as I've always been using. Baja, I understand. But, I mean, I just always wear, like, protective covering. That's protest safety #1. Right now, we need all of the solidarity continent-wide that we can get. You want people's... That's fair. Don't worry. Thank you, Gaze. Thank you! Can everyone give Gaze a round of applause? A round of applause. If you can't be there in person, you better be making a stink online. And try and get anyone you know IRL to go out. Again, we're gonna need all the support we can get. It's hard to protest against this current regime for reasons. Guess who doesn't have shit? That's fair. That's fair. It's cheap on Amazon. I understand. I understand. Don't worry about it. Just know that we're hoping to see your support out there. At least put a flag in your window or something. I suppose you don't have anything. Yes, everyone, come out. Close me up, everyone knows. Say, see? Well, it's not just that. There's a lot of places in the United States that, have a lot of Spanish speakers. And so people kind of have to learn, even people who hate it, have to learn some Spanish. Because people have come up to me speaking Spanish, and I have to be like, I say it wrong on purpose. Right? I say it wrong on purpose. Because I don't want people, like, I want to make it clear I don't speak Spanish, and I'm not just trying to avoid it. But it's like, lo siento, I'll say lo siento, or just siento. I'll say like, siento, siento. Yo no habla español. And they'll either switch to English, or, you know, we'll try to communicate with like hand symbols, or they'll just walk away. But yeah, we learn that's how us Americans are always able to at least say thank you, please. Yeah, fucked up parents are a concern. You do definitely gotta get the fuck out of there. Gulp. Don't worry about that. Here, I want to just get the general shape of this down. Wide ass neck. They're calling me a giga. I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't teach people such words. They're dangerous words. I don't want an AI tool. Always do all your college work yourself. You still know so? Yeah. I should stop speaking so fast. I know I speak really fast. Me saying gracias, like, Dago, you can't say that because you actually speak Spanish. Like, you're one of the few people I know who aren't Hispanic that actually have taken the time to learn the language properly instead of just doing it for school. I guess I put that way too far. How many Spanish words do you know in chat? I don't know Tendrian, but todos is like all, I'm pretty sure. I'm not confident. Okay, practicar. More Spanish. Oh, okay, so the first, I can like kind of like guess. So it's like, you need to practice more Spanish, but no, we think that's like, we need to practice more Spanish, but most Americans are well, I know monolingual, but I don't know the second word. I'm not like fluent, obviously. I don't, like, I couldn't use those words on my own, but I can, you know, I can figure it out. You know, I can kind of piece together a close enough meaning. That's a secret about the States they won't tell you. A lot of the time, when people who speak Spanish, so Americans can't understand them, and I know that's why you do it. I know it's why. People have done it to me. We can understand some of what you're saying. We can't understand. God, my mouse is being so unstable today. Just so they don't... Oh, okay. Oh, so you're saying people need to practice more Spanish so they don't... Okay. What? Aeropuerto? Aeropuerto? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Cal. It's crazy. Did I get auto-modded? Yeah, because you spammed emojis. That's what you got. That's what you get for disrespecting me. You suck at actually understanding the... Yeah, that's true. That's true. You reminded me of that chibi... Yeah! I'm like, hashtag cutes, or I'm like, hashtag cute or something. Wow, wow. You heard that, chat? I'm cute, and all of you aren't. Trying to understand this fit with such a shit tiny image I'm using to reference is such a stupid idea. I have to actually zoom in. No, I actually had it right, unfortunately. No, I didn't have it completely right. Actually, no, I did. I had it right. Horrible. A bunch of notes. You did awful. But you don't know what a sponja is? That's that motherfucker who, he's Bob, right? Dios no quiera que un chico blanco habló. I'm not white and I'm not a boy. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself on stream. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. It must have been talking about me because the world is about me, by the way. Fuck, I'm gonna need a trench coat for the protest, aren't I? It's gonna be cold as fuck. Yeah, the world is about me. Yeah, it's true. The world is actually about me, and that's why you're all choosing to watch me right now. God has a favorite, and it's me. I feel like I gotta have the hat. Oh, God for the white boy speak a little Spanish. LMFAO. I beat you when it comes to fucked up and horrible stories on campus today. Because on campus today for me... You're gonna find this funny. On campus today, at my school, there were black Israelites. And there were like 20 of them. Shit is crazy. Did Twitter delete the drawing? I have to find them on Discord then. You like using certain Spanish words just for the sake of spamming? That's crazy. Using boy mode and you checked off at least 3 of the items on the... What? If you... Hello... Yeah. Hell does await all of us. Whenever I get religious psychos around me, I just say, it's okay, I'll burn. And they usually don't know what to say to that. So they just kind of leave you alone. I don't need the hat. I don't need it. Too much work. How do you just run into... it's pretty regular. Shit happens, okay? What, you ain't never had any shit happen to you? Oh, okay. Cool, just skip it. Alright, so after this, we have Cow's Duel Monsters drawing. And then halfway through that, we'll see if I'm willing to do one more. Because remember, I do have college tomorrow. Checkmate Theist? Crazy. Have to add a little notch on my eyebrows because I'm brainwormed, of course. Ugh. Oh my god, it's Mario. Wow. Oh, Mario. Do you like my professors? So, yes. But one of them I like because of circumstances. When I have her as my first class, she's mean. Because oftentimes my city buses will be running super late. And she'll blame me for it. And I'll be like, Professor, the bus drove past me. I have a video of me chasing after the bus. Because it drove past my bus stop. And she'll be like, well, you should have accounted for that. But as long as she's not my first professor, she's awesome. Well, I wouldn't say awesome. She's kind of chuddy. Like, instead of saying woman, she purposely says, like, female. And she was apparently complaining about not being able to call black people colored anymore, which is crazy. But, you know, otherwise, you know, smile. The reason I hate that class is because, one, there's this kid, he's probably fucking older than me, actually, who shows up every day in a MAGA hat. Every day, MAGA hat. Every single day. And of course, there's nothing you can do. It's kind of hard to ignore it, you know. But usually, I'll be able to cope because there's also another trans girl in that class. So I'll be like, at least I'm in the presence of someone else who gets it. But she skips class like half the fucking time. And so I'm just alone in a class with like 10 chuds and a chuddy teacher. And I'm not out. So none of the people involved know that this is going on. But I'm just sitting there like, it's tiresome. That's true. Are you from Vietnam or are you a VTuber? I saw VT and immediately thought Vietnam instead of YouTuber. Instead of fucking VTuber. Chat, am I stupid? I'm gonna check your channel now. Ah, you play, Hoi 4 then. I think. This is something else. Oh, who are you playing the Guangxi Clique in? Rise of... Ooh, I don't know what that is. That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. You live in Cali? Really? Okay, yep, yeah. That's true, Phil Girl. I see Girl Motors and I mean boy motors, and truth be told, I don't know. I guess I call them like androgyny motors or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. But oh god, I'm being stupid. Rise of the White Sun, it's a board game stuff. That's interesting. You have a transsexuality classmate and we sit in the back of the class and one day we're back. Yeah. Deiko, you can make that woman's day so many times and you have no idea. Here's how you're gonna make her day. You're gonna tell her that her hair looks nice next time you see her. She will think about that for the next couple months. Or a compliment her fashion. In college, there was a student who had a photo of Reagan. That's crazy. One time in high school, I caught someone on Facebook Marketplace buying a gun. No, I wasn't concerned or anything, because I knew he wasn't, using it for a shooting or anything. It was a self-defense kind of thing. It was that kind of like, it was a place where a neighborhood needing that wasn't, like, an unreasonable thing to see, like, if I lived around there, like, yeah. You took a navigation class for the credit with a lot of military aspirants? Ooh. Yuck. A lot of chuds. Reminder to all Americans. Oh yeah, Shiny Bells, you probably have. You gotta go from the stream. Just send me all the stuff now, Cow. Just DM it all to me. So I don't have to DM you. I mean, I like DMing you. I just don't wanna wait, I guess. I don't know. Cow, I might have to wait 30 seconds for you to respond to me, and that'd be awful. I don't know if I'd ever recover from that. I didn't know you were going to talk about compliments. You thought you were going to say you should... Yeah, that's true. No, but you could make it... That's crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to be a little bit more serious sauce, you know? And not advocate for violence on account of the fact that I'm going to a protest and the federal government is absolutely watching me. I am a transgender creator who is using her platform to promote social unrest via protest, okay? I've had fuckers watching me for years, okay? That's why I'm trying to take it serious, sauce. I'm trying to take it a little bit serious and not even joke about using violence on, you know, because when I'm having serious messages of we need to do this and that, I don't want to kind of muddle it with, yeah, go kill Republicans. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, you know what? I feel like I shouldn't even say that. Because I was watching fucking political ads earlier, and there was someone fucking running for some Senate race somewhere, or representatives. And he said he was just gonna shoot moderate Republicans. Like, he was just gonna shoot any of them. And that was just okay. Like, dog, you can't say that. I don't care how important the MAGA revolution is. You can't shoot. And it's your own fucking party, too. Like, I don't know. The entire economy is dependent on California. This is true. You're in Cali, you absolutely have to show up. I want to see the white sun with blues, or I guess I'm guessing because you're Cantonese. But I want to see a Chinese flag on the news somewhere in Cali. If you're gonna bring the PRC flag, I mean, I'd think that would be cool too, but for different reasons. That would be good rage bait, but... I love seeing identity flags! I love seeing cultures! Thank God you live in a blue state? True. Well, I saw a car with the DHS logo on its bumpers. Like, it was like a bumper sticker. But, like, government cars also do that on my street today. So... You know, I'm just saying, I'm not actively suicidal. I may post about self-harm on private a lot, but I wouldn't kill myself without making it very clear I was going to and having like 5 videos as backup plan. So, you know, if something happens, it wasn't me. The news tries to say I killed myself. No, I didn't. Because you will hear it from me in my non-AI voice before you will ever hear it on the news. I don't know if California... Yeah, it's Newsom's. You want to protest, but your mom and... Yeah, that's what a protest is. That's true. That is so true, Baja. The last... Yeah, bring our... I was kind of tempted. I have one of the... Like, with the white star and the black hammer and sickle. I have that in my room. And I could bring it just for rage bait purposes, but I think it'd be a very unwise idea. Loving the art, you can't drop. Curves are fucking hard. But thank you very much, Train Lover. I appreciate that. That's very nice. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. I'm struggling a little bit. My hand is kind of struggling here. This smells zest for life. That's crazy. Oh yeah, chat. Let me make it very clear. I may be mentally ill, but I'm not cruel. I wouldn't leave without, like, it being planned out. Like, if I ever kill myself and you find out on the news, it wasn't me. Just, you know, I feel the need to say that. Because in today's country, with fucking how politics is, I'm a targeted minority who's using my platform to promote protest. I have a target on my back. Oh god, he's gonna look like shit in the final, isn't it? I can already see it's not turning out great. Possibly ripped to monetization? Nah. You should ask him how he feels about it. Strip off the Band-Aid. If I lose monetization, fucking buy me a coffee. Easy. I don't think they would take my monetization, though. There's people who post actual extremist stuff on here with 0 punishment. I don't think me saying you should exercise your First Amendment right peacefully is a problem. Unless you meant just for the stream. In which case, apparently a lot of people make a lot more in ad revenue than I do. Someone said, like, well, yeah, ad revenue is like 60% of your revenue. And I'm like, no the fuck it's not. I don't even think it's 10%. I don't even think it's 5%. If my ads are cut off, it doesn't matter, because, you know, pretty much all my income is donations. So, thank you to viewers like you. Thank you. You all keep me financially afloat. Broke ass college student. If what if his can do his shit? Yeah, that's true. In like 5 years, I'm gonna see falsified edit. That's true. That's true. That's true, Daiko. That's true. Taking a little bit of a lean back break. I'm gonna check my socials. I'm gonna reply to the Democrats on Twitter, because they're too fucking pussy to call people to protest. They're too pussy to actually call people to do it. Yeah, there we go. Did my job. I'm expecting this one to get a lot of views because it got Bernie Sanders on it, so. Who do you respect? Expecting some farmer. Good. That's good, Daiko. Links girl. Hi, Ivy. Hey, V. I like when people say hey, V to me. I think it's fun and cute. Oh, I have 2 pings on the SFTV lounge. Let's see what they are. Oh, that's 2 mass pings. LMFAO. Oh, Zoran Ramdani shit posted on, oh wow. Cool art. I like seeing cool art on Twitter, but Mom Donnie has been posting good. See what's going on. Sorry, I took a quick break. Hello, Frog Boba. Pancakes or waffles? I'm a pancake sort of individual. Stream is dying. I'm about to close out a bunch of tabs, see what I can do. Let's see what I can do, chat. Let's see what I can do. It's freezing. Ain't that something? Ain't that fucking something, everyone? Charlie Kirk. Yeah, called in a... I can't even say it. You hear you on your keyboard? Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh god, let's see what I can do. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna close out of as many things as I can. Internet speed test. Run the speed test, chat. Internet speed test, download. About a solid 3 megabits per second. Not bad, not bad. Okay, 4.58. Upload is down to 1.5. Okay, it's going up to 1.7, 1.9. It's looking like we're going to be at about maybe 1.99 megabits per second upload. That's not ideal. Not ideal. That's really not ideal. But I'm going to keep trying to work. Here's hoping for the best. Here is fucking hoping. Isn't it interesting with the content that I was talking about that we get an internet problem? I know it's not the music, it's all copyright free. I know what I need to do to fix my connection. I know what I need to do. Everyone, watch this. I love the regime, I love the regime, I love the regime, I love the... Oh my god, that actually fixed it. Oh wait, no, it went to no data. That's not ideal. I love the regime, 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 I love the regime. I love the regime, I love the regime. I love the regime, I love the regime, I love the regime, I love the regime. Because that would go like that, yeah. You had rain in Arizona? We had rain... Oh, you're in Arizona? You better be out there protesting. See how they're doing your, representative? Fucking dirty. You've got more reason to protest than most of us. Suboptimal? That's not good. Let me get out a reference for color, though. I need to get one with my eyes out. Hold on. We love the... Oh, you haven't been around for a while, but you wanted to... Oh, thank you very much. Good night, Fariba Starfire. Good night. Get good rest. Love your profile picture from what I can see. We fuck with mutts on this channel. But yeah, go get your rest. Go get your sleep. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a new Discord server in town. New Discord server in town for New Englanders. Any New Englanders? Join that Discord. Join that Discord. Anyone from New England? Right now, according to Roll Granter, we have 10 Massholes, 10 Nutmeggers, 5 New Hampshireites, 4 Mainers, no Rhode Islanders, and 3 Vermonters. Although there's some people who didn't pick a role yet, because I don't know why, they're kind of stupid. You got your first family law client? Good for you. Exactly. You better be out there. You better be fucking out there. You have a very good reason to protest. Alright, let me find one with my eyes open. Yeah, there we go. This isn't something I've actually done in a while, but I was supposed to do this. Like, I was supposed to work on changing how I did eyes. But I haven't done it in forever. So mouth closed. Come on. I gotta have one of them. Maybe it's in the references? I know I have one with it. Communities like this are why we should actually try to find something in the Paradox. Paradox sucks ass. That Santa is too good. Thank you, Robert. You need to get good rest, alright? You've worked hard today. Remember, when you work hard, you deserve hard rest. Don't deprive yourself of this. I guess since I can't find out my thing on how I was gonna do it, they're all just gonna be the big round eyes. Heh, speaking of big and round, ha, me. Sorry, just making sure stream is still going, everyone. You guys gotta talk to me. You gotta be talking in chat, or else I'm not gonna know if it went down or not. We need to make a proper deer. So that's true. That's very true, actually. You do need to do that now. Big fan of deer. Very big fan of deer. Buffering? Not good. How do you answer the questions? Oh, type it in the incoming citizens channel. And then click the role that, like the emoji that, well, you're gonna want the grapevine, but for everyone else, you click the emoji that corresponds to your state. A lot of people haven't done that, and so the state population statistics aren't accurate. I'm a big fan of Rails myself, you know. If you're in a Connecticut State College, they give you a pass, which lets you ride the trains for free. And I take absolute advantage of this. Yeah, no problem. Can you all believe we haven't had a government for 14 days? Well, 15 now. The last one of these drawing streams was actually on... Oh no, it wasn't a drawing stream. It was an OpenTTD stream, wasn't it? But one of the last streams we did was on the shutdown. Oh, I bet you all missed me over that time, huh? You all missed me so much. That's why views have been stagnated, because you all just missed me, that's why. I'm taking the path. Alright. Let me banter with y'all, chat. Let me change my Ubuntu as a mesh at the Denver crazy. Oh, is internet giving problems again? I love the regime, I love the regime, I love the regime, I love the regime. Well, I am getting tired. But I have one more comm I have to do. Remember, I have class tomorrow. With that's why I'm not willing to stay up super late. And I'm gonna have a very busy weekend. I have a whole essay I have to do. Ugh. Well, not an essay, just like a bunch of well-studied paragraphs. And on the one hand, I know I can knock it out, it's easy. On the other, it takes work, and I don't like that. My voice sounds dry as fuck. I haven't been girl voice training enough. The buffering strikes back, that's true. Why have a government when you can have S? That's true, that's true. In fact, the government shutdown is because they're trying to take away mine. LMFL. Remember, you can never have anything nice. You will be miserable for the rest of your stupid, pathetic life, and you will fucking like it. You dumb fuck. Vote for me again. Like, crazy work. Oh, I appeared to have crashed. Oh my god, I crashed there for a sec, so I'm gonna save this, just in case. I love the regime, I love the regime, I love the regime, I love the regime. It tells me when I'm buffering before, it tells you. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Stressing about it doesn't do anyone any good. I broke no laws, so I'm probably fine. You have an exam tomorrow and on Friday. Are you ready? Are you well studied? Be sure you're well studied. Ow, I just got bit by something again. Ow. You know, I insult my voice a lot, and it's because I'm very brainwormed, and I feel like I don't sound right. But looking at old streams of myself, holy shit, chat, I sounded awful. Or old videos. I can't believe I uploaded those videos, and I haven't deleted them, because I sound so awful. Like, the first 10, 15 Vic2 videos, I sound abysmal. Like, unacceptably bad. I don't even watch my old videos anymore. It's that bad. You go to CT State College? I go to one of the state community colleges. They're gonna be showing up at every single one of those tomorrow. Now. Yeah, they will be locking me up. On account of my crime. Advocating for peace instead of fitting the narrative. No, we'll let you out. You just have to fit our narrative of violence. No. But political change doesn't come from peace. I know. I'm gonna keep advocating for peace, though. Why? Because it makes you angry. That's honestly just so fucking real right now. Like, they don't like to see us advocating for peace because they want war. A peaceful protest is like the biggest resistance. I'm yapping too much. When did I oh, hi, Shark. I like sharks. Yeah, Trump is sending another missile to my internet. We're stronger than that, though, remember. We're strong. What, such goofy music. Holy shit. Wow, so silly. Hello, chat. Let me get a roll call. I'm doing another test to see who's here and to make sure that we're still live. Yes, I have to do another one. Let's see. Peace pill. Ooh. We are running slow as fuck. Ugh. Become the internet and fight off his attack. That's true. I need someone to go inside of my computer and become my internet. To fight for freedom. Fight for freedom, chat. Go into my computer. It's bleak, it's not bleak. It's not bleak. Things aren't bleak, everyone. Things aren't bleak. Nothing is ever bleak. Be positive, everyone. Nothing's bleak, chat. What is Cyberpunk feature you're getting with Palantir? God, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't even joke. Don't even joke. That shit sucks. Stream is alive. The stream is alive. You're a sea pup? That's lovely. Thank you, friend. Oh, my eyes are burning. Whew. Oh my god. Stream will never die. There's a problem while playing? Fuck you mean there's a problem while playing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you saying there was a problem while playing? I'm not getting any, like, notifications. Genuinely, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what the fuck the problem is right now. I just had an issue. Like, on my phone, it said that there was an issue brought, like, playing it back. What the fuck? Okay, I'm Xing out of it and reopening. Maybe that helps. Ugh. Okay, it says stream is healthy. For the first time in a while, it just said stream health is, good. So that's good. Oh, goodness. What was a Biden situation? YouTube is hiding how fucked to stream it? That's crazy. Yeah, banger. I think this is a banger piece. What are you thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Oh, wait, obviously I have to color in the flagpole. It kind of looks like shit, but... yeah, that's good enough. That's, yeah. It's good enough. I'm not putting it on a sticker, alright? Feel free to draw it and put it on a piece of paper or print it out and then put it somewhere, okay? Also, I don't think I can sell the old state seal. I don't think that would be an appropriate thing for me to do. The colors are a bit iffy, but... could fuck hard as a poster. It's a little bit blank in the background. I can do posters, okay? Like, I can do shit. You know, graphic design is my passion. Graphic design is my passion. I feel like my voice is fluctuating more than it used to, but whatever. For example, I have work in progress stuff for the census data. And I can put colors together. Like, see, I can put colors together and make it look nice. And I also have old ones from, if I can find it, when I would do political stuff on Minecraft servers. Again, I have to be able to actually find it. Yeah, I'm trying to find one that wasn't, like, completely traced. Because a lot of them were somewhat traced just for, like, aura reasons. Yeah, this wasn't traced. There we go. I can make shit that looks alright. There's about to be another buffer, by the way. Yeah, I can do some decent... I have some that are, like, somewhat traced, but I changed them. Oh, yeah, this one. This one's based on a Soviet poster. Goes fucking hard. See, I can make posters that have actual aura, alright? Don't fuck with me. I'll depict you as having aura. Or I'll depict myself as having aura and you don't have aura. I'm really proud of this one. I think about this one sometimes. This country is... Have I ever played Suzerain? No, I haven't. No. I don't know what it's called. It just goes hard as fuck. Like, I don't know what it's called, but it goes hard. Yeah, I can make posters, and this is not a poster. Thank you. Thank you for the amazing. I think I actually have a, like, on-server train poster here, if I can find it. Yeah, I have a timetable and a poster, actually. It's based on the Metro North design. Absolutely cinema. I think it shut down pretty much immediately after I was done working it because there were conflicts. And it was cut. We had to, like, the Temporal Empire just ripped it up. This one's pretty bad, I'll admit. But it gets the job done. Alright. Draw me playing Duel Monsters from the hit card game from the series Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't watched enough of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've watched some, but I keep falling asleep. Not because it's bad, but because I always watch it in the middle of the night. I don't know how to draw someone playing... Hold on, I'm gonna ask Cal. While I ask Cal for refs, does anyone wanna... Just ask for a little doodle? Not like a commission, although I'd appreciate if you sent me money. But just like a little doodle, just to pass the time until she sends it. You watch these shitty ads from my pockets. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. I actually support using ad blockers, though. I support using ad blockers. By the way, all of you, talk to people about the 3 Kings Day thing. I mean, no Kings Day thing. Don't just watch the video and then not think about it. Talk with your friends online. On Discord servers, even my Discord server. Bring it up constantly. Oh.
Incoming transmission.
Gleggle. Oh god.
Has donated $5 to the
This
Patrons.
bitch.
Point drogue Lille.
This bitch. Gleggle. I'll do my best to draw a little Gleggle for you. While Cal sends the references. I never thought I'd have to draw this white woman. Gleggle is everyone, most chronically white woman I've ever seen in my life. I will never be Gleggle. I'm gonna have drawn her done some bad activity. Sorry, them. Some bad activity of some sort. And be very frantic about it. But trying to seem okay and cool. I know about Gleggle. Of course I know. I don't know about it because I'm cultured, though. I know about it mostly from fucking 4chan and Reddit. Reddit being reposts from 4chan. You know what, Glegle, you treacherous whore. You've been caught in the cookie jar. There you go. You've been caught in the cookie jar. Yeah, that's right. I got sent the refs, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But I did have this was quite a joyous time, even though I kind of struggled and didn't really love it. It was fun. And isn't that really what matters? This one's going on the gallery? Oh, okay. My shittiest work is going on the gallery, that's great. She's having a very rough day. There we go. I'm gonna move it. Thief. She is a thief. They. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm only used to trans women posting them. I'm used to only trans people post, like trans women posting Glegla. Bill Girl, what's your ad on Discord so I can send it to you? Okay, I'm gonna struggle with this a lot because it's a field I know nothing about. Oh shit, was it today? After military training. Ew. Where was it? This was... What station was this? This cannot be Windsor Lock Station. I have never been more disappointed to see one of our trains in my life. What do I mean by this? Seeing CT Rail carrying... CT Rail carrying the United States military. That makes me sad. That makes me very sad. Also, it's going so much faster than when it's carrying me. God, it feels so ominous. Yeah, I was asked to draw a Glegle cow. I was told to draw one. In Berlin? Alright. Yeah, I figured that was you. You got this at the end of September. Oh. Most of your stuff is freight trains late at night? Oh shit, send that! That's what I want to see. I'm gonna watch it one more time. You know what? I'm gonna put this up on stream. I am going to pin this on the fridge. I won't be able to hear it. What do you mean? What do you mean minutes? It shouldn't cost minutes for this. Well, I guess you have Nitro then. No. So why would it take so long to download it? Okay, so it's finished. So it is very quickly. Again, it disappoints me knowing that this is carrying United States military. No, I need media, not image. Duh. Media. Media source. There we go. God, I love the state of Connecticut. It's peak. It's absolutely peak. I've been on this trip, well, obviously not skipping this station. Breaking my heart that that's transporting United States military. Absolutely heartbreaking. Hey, don't worry. When ICE comes to oppress us, it's going to be going on local trains, okay? Isn't that great, everyone? It'll be on local trains. Insane. How I beg of you, think of a pose. I'm begging. New ice riot suppression will now be powered by CO2 friendly fuel. That's crazy. I all right. You see if you have the service members who oh yeah, so true. I have a friend who's going through hell. Not like a combat role or anything, luckily. Or even anything that handles weapons. Ugh. Uh... I might end stream early and do this drawing on my own time, like tomorrow after class or something. Or like just draw it not on stream, because I am very, very tired. But I do really want to do the drawing. I do very much so want to do the drawing. I think I might end stream just so I can like listen to something passively and hang out in a VC while I draw. I don't have the energy to stream right now, alright? Listen, I'm gonna do my best to do one more election hype stream tomorrow night. But everyone, right? Everyone, please, right now, we are on the precipice of disaster in this country. I mean, just today, an Ohio representative was found with a swastika on an American flag in his office. The president has said himself he doesn't believe he's going to heaven, and that he doesn't want to try anymore. He's been on record saying that he has taken freedom of speech. His staff have said they're going to give the president full control. Right now, we are on the tipping point of everything collapsing, right? There's very, very little. I don't know. We are really at a desperate moment, I feel. A very desperate moment. Which is why I ask right now that all of you that can, any and all of you that can, go out, spread the word of the protest. Tell all of your friends. It's on the 18th. It's on Saturday. If you need help finding a protest, I will help you myself on Discord. I know I'm gonna get the shutty part of the Paradox community laughing their asses off at me for being, because yeah, I'm being a little, dramatic, of course. I mean, not everything I'm saying has actually happened, but I'm hyping it up a lot. We all need to get out there. Everyone who can needs to get out there. Please, please, please talk with as many people as you can about this. It doesn't matter if they don't want to go. Just tell them. Just tell them it's happening. Get the conversation going on Discord servers. Just on a Discord server, right? On any Discord server, just go on and tell people, hey, this is gonna happen. All right. Please show up. Please show up. I don't know what else to say. It's yeah. I'll do my best to do another stream tomorrow. Again, I'm gonna be tired. I want to go out and do stuff. I have to buy, face covering shit because the news is gonna be there and I don't want to get doxxed. Yeah, I don't know. Things are scary right now. And the only way to fix that is to do things that are really scary right now. God bless you all. God bless the state of Connecticut. And God bless New England. Good night, free New England.